Let's take that over to the right. Step, drop, step, hip, drop, step, hip, drop. Take it back, back, drop. And over to our left side. Step, drop, step, drop, step, drop. And back, back, drop, back, drop, back, drop, back, drop. Excellent. And now let's try this with our hip twist. Slowly first, step forward and twist. The hip goes forward on the beat. Twist, step forward and twist. And step, let's take it to the back. Step with the right. Hip twist, back, hip twist, back, hip twist. And let's take that up to tempo. Here we go. It's a step, twist, step, twist, step, twist, and back, back, twist, back, twist. With arms, one hand behind the head. Step, twist, step, twist, back. Let's take this over to the right. Here we go. Step, twist, and back. And to the left side. And back. Excellent. The grapevine is a folkloric movement that moves side to side. Let's see what this looks like. We begin by stepping out to the side, step behind, step out again, then step in front. Repeat, side, back, side, in front. This is a movement in and of itself, but we can also shorten the grapevine and add a hip articulation. Let's see what this looks like. The feet work would be step to the side, step behind, step, and touch. In this touch, we can add our hip lift, hip drop, or hip twist. Step side, back, side, and lift. Let's try this with some music. Arms in second position, belly in, ribcage up. We'll walk to the right slowly first. Side, step back, side, we'll take our hip lift, pop it up, side, step back, and side, lift. A little faster. Side, back, side, hip, lift, side, back, side, hip, lift. Beautiful. Let's take this with our hip twist. Slowly first, side, step back, side, the hip twist, forward, side, step back, side, forward, up to tempo, side, back, side, twist, side, back, side, twist, side, and twist. Let's add those arms. Twist, side, back, side, twist. Keep that chest lifted. One more time. 1, 2, 3, twist. 1, 2, 3, twist. Beautiful. Let's try a 3-step turn. In this movement, we'll step outward, cross the foot in front, cross behind, and then end in touch. Let's reverse this. Step out, cross in front, step behind, and touch. We can also take this with an arabesque. Stepping out, crossing in front, step behind, touch into arabesque. We can also turn the upper body slightly. Side, cross front, cross behind, and touch. Let's take the turns on their own and then in a combination with some arms. Let's start to the right 3-step turn with a touch. Stepping out, in front, out, and touch. Side, in front, behind, a little faster now. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3, touch. This time we'll slow it down and add some snake arms. Side, cross front, behind, and touch snake arm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Here we go. Side, in front, behind, touch snake arm. One more time slowly each side. Side, in front, side, touch, snake arms. Keep that chest lifted. One more time slowly. Side, in front, side, touch, snake arm. 1, 2, 3, up to tempo. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snake. Good job. And now let's try it with an arabesque. Slowly first, side, cross front, side, arabesque, and side, cross front, side, arabesque. Wonderful. 1, 2, 3. Turn that upper body, and a 1, 2, 3. Up to tempo. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and. One more time each side. Now let's slow it down and add some arms. Side, cross front, side, arabesque, arms stretch up, and back to second position. Let's take that again. 1, 2, 3, and arms stretch up and out to second position. A little faster. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Touch arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, and arms up and down. 1, 2, 3. Touch arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, and arms up and down. Beautiful. In a pivot turn, we only move one leg. The other stays stationary. Let's try this on the right side. Step forward. The body will turn to the back towards the other leg. Step forward again and turn back to center. If you're confused on which leg to turn towards, let's try this. The body can't let us turn in the opposite direction. Our legs will lock, so we know to always turn towards that other leg. Step forward, turn. Step forward and turn. To make it more belly dance-like, we add a little bit of a hip. Step, push the hip out, transfer the weight. Step, push the hip out, transfer the weight back to center. Let's try this on the left side. Step forward with the left. Our right shoulder turns back. Step forward and back to center. Let's add that hip articulation. Step forward and turn. Step forward and turn. Let's try this with music. We'll take the turn in and of itself and then with a 4-count side-to-side hip in between. Let's try it with music. Starting on the right, arms in second. Step forward and turn. Step forward and turn. That left foot pivots, but stays stationary on the ground. One more time. Let's take those side-to-side hips. Right, left, pivot turn, pivot turn. Right, left, pivot. This time the arms will come behind the head. Pivot and pivot. Beautiful, let's try the left side. Stepping forward with the left. We'll take push and pivot. Push and pivot. Push and pivot and push. Adding hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, pivot and pivot. Left, right, pivot. 1, 2, 3, arms up this time. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, pivot, pivot. Well done. Let's try one of our most powerful movements, the shimmy. We'll begin with an up and down shimmy, also called an Egyptian shimmy. In this movement, we have our tailbone tucked underneath us and our knees soft. We begin in slow motion by lifting the hip up and into the rib cage. As we speed this movement up, we get our shimmy. Our knees are soft, heels are flat on the ground, and our upper body is as uninvolved as possible. This movement takes a lot of practice. Let's try it. Arms in second position, nice tight belly. Bend the knees, lift the hip up, 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 keep the heels down. And double time, up, 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 up. And into our shimmy. 1 iana, 2 iana. Try to keep it going. And slowing back down. Here we go. Up, up, up. A little faster. Up, 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 up. Here we go. Looking good. Keep it going. One more time, slow it down. Right, left, left. Beautiful. Nice tight movement, knees soft. Speed that up. And let's shimmy. 1 iana, 2 iana. Try lifting the arms. And down. One more time, arms up. And down. Gorgeous. Our vibrational shimmy is a much more relaxed movement with no particular hip articulations. Tailbone tucks underneath us, knees are soft. We'll push our feet through the floor. Shift the weight in between our heels to cause a vibration to come through our feet, through our knees, into our thighs, and into our hips. The more we practice, the more we'll be able to sustain this movement. Let's try it with some music. Starting with our arms in second position, pushing into the earth, heels down, relax. We can imagine that we're really cold and shivering. Very similar in movement. Arms back out to center. And we'll stretch the arms down. Cross the hands, lift up and open. Palms down. Let's try that again. Keep that shimmy going. Down. Arms up and out and down. One more time. Down and up. Palms up and palms down. Now let's try a twisting shimmy. This movement is also called a Maytag shimmy, arms in second position. Twist the hip forward. Then the next, back and forth. As we speed this movement up, it becomes our twist shimmy. The upper body will move slightly, but we're trying to control it. We must remember to keep our knees either straight or equally bent. Remember not to pop one knee. Let's try this with some music. Arms in second position, and we'll take the right forward, the left forward. Nice and sharp. And now double time. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Speed it up. 1 and a 2 and a. Here's our twist shimmy. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and slow it down. Right hip, left hip, right hip, left hip. A little faster. Right, left, left. Speed it up. Stretch those arms. Keep those hips twisting. Let's try it one last time. Here we go. Right hip, left hip, right hip, left hip. Speed it up. Right, left. Let's shimmy. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Combinations are a wonderful way to practice your technique and to learn how to fuse one movement to the next. We'll learn a few together today, but have fun creating your own combinations at home. In our first combination, we'll begin with our double hip lift, and we'll take this on a 3/4 angle. Let's start by taking the hip lift forward twice, back twice, forward again, and step on it. Take this on the left side, forward twice, back twice, forward twice, and back to center. Next, we'll take our traveling hip circle. To the right first, step together, step, touch, step together, step, touch. And we'll finish the combination with 8 counts of our vibrational shimmy, adding a sweep of the arms up. Let's try this combination with some music. Here we go. Forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, step and touch. Forward, forward, back, lift that hip, forward, forward, step, traveling hip circle, step, together, step, touch, step, together, step, touch, and shimmy, adding arms. Beautiful. Let's take this combination a little bit faster. Here we go. Forward 2, back 2, forward 2, step and touch. Traveling hip circle, step together, step, touch. Let's shimmy. Again, here we go. Forward 2, back 2, forward 2, step and touch. Get ready for that circle. Here we go. Step together, step, touch, and shimmy. Again. Forward 2, back 2, forward 2, step and touch. Traveling circle. Looking beautiful. And shimmy. Last time, here we go. Double front, double back, double front, step, touch. Traveling circle, step together, step, touch, and shimmy. Excellent. Our second combination begins with 4 counts walking forward and 4 walking back. On the way up, we'll take our percussive side-to-side hips. Right, left, heel down, right, and left. As we step back, we'll again step with the right, but we'll take a shoulder shimmy. Right, left, right, left. Then we'll take our Maya in sets of 3. Right hip, left hip, right hip, and hold. Left hip, right hip, left hip, and hold. We'll take that with the arms in reverse temple position. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Excellent. Next, we'll take our snake arms. Right arm and left arm, and then again right arm and left arm, but this time bend down, keeping our tailbone tucked underneath us, and back up. Lastly, we'll take a 3-step turn with a hip drop. To the right first. 1, 2, 3. Hip drop, then left. 1, 2, 3. Hip drop. Let's take this slowly with some music and then speed it up. Arms in second position. Here we go. Step right, left, right, left. Shoulder shimmy back. 1 and 2 and 3. Maya, downward aid. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Now our snake arms. Right arm, left arm. Take it down. Right arm, left arm, and turn. Step 1, 2, 3. Drop the hip down, and 1, 2, 3. Let's speed it up. Walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Maya. And Maya. Snake arm right, left with a dip, and 3-step turn. 1, 2, 3. Hip drop. Again, walk. 2, 3, 4, and shoulders. Maya. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Snake arms right, left with a dip, down, and up. 3-step turn. Again, walk. 2, 3, 4. Shoulders. And Maya. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Snake arms right, stand nice and tall. Then dip it down. Get ready for that turn. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 6, 7. Maya. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Snake arms right, left with a dip, right, left. Let's turn it. 1, 2, 3, and drop. 1, 2, 3, and drop. Our last combination starts with our basic Egyptian step. We'll take 3 sets forward. Let's start with the right foot. Step forward, we'll lift the hip, step forward, lift the hip, step forward, lift that left hip, and then we'll hold it and drop it twice down. Hip drop, hip drop. Then we'll step back with the left. Step back, hip lift, step back, hip lift, step back, hip lift, and drop, and drop. Let's try that with some arms. Step forward, lift, the arm reaches straight to the front. Step forward, hip lift, one more time, forward, hip lift, 2 drops, drop, and drop. Take it back, back, lift, back, and lift, back, and lift. 2 drops, drop, and drop. Next, we'll take our double side-to-side hips. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Our arms will come side to side. Double right, double left. Then 4 single side-to-side hips, right, left, right, left. So we'll take double right, double left, push, 2, 3, and 4. Then we'll step forward with the right foot for a pivot turn. Push, turn to the back, push, turn to the front, lift the ribcage up and drop down 3 times, drop, drop, and drop. Let's try this with some music. Basic Egyptian, slowly. Step and lift, step and lift, step and lift. Hip down, drop and drop. Step, lift, step, hip lift, step, hip lift, drop, drop. Double right, right, left, left. Singles right, left. Heels down, right. Let's pivot, push and turn, push, and turn, lift, drop, drop, up to tempo. Step, lift, step, lift, step, lift, drop, drop, step, lift, step, lift, step, lift. Here's our doubles. Side and side, singles, pushing. Let's pivot and lift, drop, drop, drop. Step, up, step, up, step, up, drop and drop. Step, up, step, up, step, up, drop and drop. Double right, double left. 4 singles. Doing great. Here's our pivot. Push and push. Lift up, drop, drop, drop. Step right. This is our last one. Take it back. Double right, double left. Push and pivot. Chest up, down, down, down. Excellent. I hope you've enjoyed your journey into Middle Eastern dance and hope that this DVD will be a useful tool in your growth as a dancer. Remember, all women are beautiful regardless of age, race, shape, or size. Let this dance reawaken your confidence and creative spirit. If you found this program helpful or have further questions, I'd love to hear from you. Contact information can be found on my website, orlandobellydance.com. Thank you for joining me today, and happy shimmies.